Hello everybody, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you the top 10 best college football uniforms. First up, we have the SMU Mustangs. I like how they do the red, white, and blue. I like their stripes on the side. They also have the number on one side and the logo on the other side on their helmet. Next up is the Virginia Tech Hokies for number 9. I don't think a lot of people are going to agree with this one. I don't think anyone's gonna agree with this list. Well, some people might if you're a fan of these teams. But the Virginia Tech Hokies, they do maroon and orange really well, and that's really hard to get to. That's like really hard to combine because they don't go well together. It's like a bright versus like a dark. I think most of the time that works, but for this it just doesn't. But they somehow managed to pull it off with the white, and I think that's really good. Next up, we have the Ole Miss Rebels. I like how they do the red, and I like the stripes on the side, and they do add the occasional blue, navy blue and like baby blue. But yeah. Next, we have Notre Dame Fighting Irish. It's a very simple design. They have navy and gold, which is a really fun color scheme. But a bunch of people think that they don't like the gold because, like, it was, like, kind of like, we have gold. And a bunch of people thought it was just, like, mean and, like, rude. I don't. I like it. I don't know even why people would think that, but they all go well together. It kind of looks like it kind of looks like Penn State except with gold. Next up, we have the UVA Cavaliers. I know. You're like, why these? But I have to say, those jerseys are so good. First up, the helmet. You have the white with the Virginia Cavaliers logo, and then you have the stripes on the side, on the top. Then you have the navy blue base color, and then you have the white on the sides with this orange mark, which looks really good. You have the white number, then you have the white pants, which just kind of like bright it up a bit, and that's so fun. Next up, the Ohio State Buckeyes. When you look at this jersey, what do you think? You think iconic. And that's why they're on this list. They also do the red and silver. They also do the red and silver really well. And they also have the thing with the stickers on the helmet. And a couple other schools have attempted to do it, but it's not as good as Ohio State. Except the TCU Horned Frogs. These jerseys especially. They are just so good because the shiny helmets. The shiny helmets in the color palette. Most shiny helmets, they look like you just put tinfoil on your head. And yeah, but these ones, they look nice. They look threatening. If I saw someone running at me with this, I would be scared. They have the dark colors. They also have the black pants and the things on the side. Their numbers on their side of their sleeve are pretty neat. Except the LSU Tigers. The LSU Tigers, they are cool because of the yellow and the purple. The yellow and the purple, they go so well together. So, like, there's so many times that this have gone good, and there's so many times it's gone bad. And there's mostly times where it's gone good. Los Angeles Lakers, Minnesota Vikings, LSU Tigers, and those are the three when you think of this, and they're all great jerseys. And yeah. Next to the Penn State Nittany Lions. It's just so simple and so neat. And if you think of me, they kind of look like a Pee Wee Rec football team jersey. But that looks good. It's so simple that it's just so good, and you can't really take away from this jersey. Because if you did, it would just be like, you can't take anything away from the jersey because there's nothing to take away. So we have our honorable mentions. Michigan Wolverines. You're probably asking, why aren't they on here? There's a lot of good jerseys that couldn't make it on this list. But the thing I don't really like about it is the helmet. And the Jordan brand. Jordan brand should not be on football. Period. It's a basketball thing. And everyone's gonna be mad at me. The helmet. I don't understand why they had to do the wings, because like, it's Wolverines. It's not birds or wings. Like, yeah. Another honorable mention is the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Man, these are really neat, but I think there's not enough red. And most of their jerseys is just really black. If you ever seen Patrick Mahomes play in these jerseys, it's like all black. There's not enough red. Or there are some things that are red, but there's like not enough of one main color. Next up, for number 1, everyone's gonna get mad at me for this. The Hawaii. These are just so good because you have the 3 main colors, and then you have the pattern on the side, and especially the helmets. The helmets are so good. So you have the black base, and then you have this kind of like Hawaiian pattern. Then you have their helmet, and everything just like is so. All these colors is so well together that it all just like brings together Hawaii. But yeah, that is why these are number 1. So these are all of my picks for the top uniforms. I am on Google Sides, I know. And yeah. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.